A man found a strange oil painting in a quiet corner of a gallery. The colors looked fresh, wet, like they were just painted. He felt drawn to it and touched the canvas. That night at home, he noticed something odd. Streaks of color on his fingers. No matter how much he washed, they stayed. He gave up and went to sleep. But in the morning, 2 fingers had turned bright yellow. Curious and worried, he held them near his ears and heard birds singing. Loud and clear, shocked, he called his roommate. But the roommate heard nothing. Thinking it was all in his head, he went to the laundry room. Bleach, soap, nothing worked. The color stayed. Outside, he saw a janitor watching him. He remembered her standing near that painting days before. When she saw his yellow fingers, her face went pale. She pulled him aside and said softly, "You need to cut them off." Now, scared, he ran. His roommate said he was just tired. But the next morning, the yellow had spread, his whole hand now glowing. The bird sounds were louder, echoing in his head. Panicking, he grabbed a kitchen knife, ready to cut the hand, but he couldn't do it. He rushed back to the janitor. She finally told him everything. 20 years ago, she touched that same painting. The paint never dried. She wiped some on her sister's face. The mark never left. She learned one rule, cut off the touched part. But her sister didn't listen. The yellow spread across her face. Then she slowly vanished. A few days ago, the painting came back. This time, she swore she saw her sister inside it. The man ran to destroy the painting, but the janitor stopped him. During the fight, her head brushed the canvas. He ran, terrified. By now, the paint had covered his whole hand. The bird sounds were screaming. The world around him twisted, soft and strange like the painting. Then, he saw her. The janitor's sister, alive, or something like her. He ran after her, but she disappeared. The noise in his head got worse. In the end, he cut off his hand. Days later, his roommate saw he was gone. At the gallery, he found the strange painting. A man, missing a hand, was inside it. Yellow paint was leaking from the canvas. Something pulled him closer. He touched it, and seconds later, his shadow appeared in the painting too. The janitor stood in front of it again, this time with a quiet smile.